Marcus Caecilius Flaccus stabbed hours prior by his former legate, Cornican, known for his hatred of the trumpet. Cornican stabbed him because of a disagreement over the importance of the trumpet in the arts.
Trumpets are important.
No, trumpet's gone dead.
How?
Like this!
As Marcus slowly passes away, there is a Roman tradition where the closest family breathes in the last breath of the dying. Flavius, Marcus Caecilius' eldest son, who was curled up next to his father, breathes in this last breath. After a moment of mourning, Flavius begins to instruct the family members how to prepare for the funeral.
Slaves, come wash your master and prepare him for the funeral. Annalus, go notify my father's clients and bring them here to mourn.
A small coin is placed in the deceased's mouth. This was done to pay the ferryman in the underworld. After Marcus Caecilius is cleaned, he will be moved into the atrium. The body will remain in here until the funeral procession begins, which will be a total of 8 days. Around this time, friends and relatives will put flowers and perfumes on the dead body to honor the dead person. Friends and family members will continue to pay their respects throughout this waiting period. During this 8-day period, the body will remain in the atrium while the family and friends mourn the death of their loved one. There will be feasts and gatherings, all in the memory of the deceased. Then, on its 8th day in the atrium, the body is ready to be moved once again, and the funeral procession will begin.
Flowers, come pick this body up. And Cornican, is your trumpet ready? Prificia, ready to wail?
Oh, look at me, I'm Marcus. Well, my name's Caecilius.
Who cares about your names? My name's Flaccus.
And you all have the same name, you dumb buffoons.
Yeah, well, we all know that I look more like Marcus than you all. So,
No, they look more like Marcus than you do. Let's get moving. Slaves, get your hats on. You're not free till this is over.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yes, we are ready very much for the celebration. Procession.
Oh, it's been a very happy, troubling couple of days.
Yes, let's go before I break down in sadness. Or joy.
What was that?
Nothing. Look at the sun. We should get going now.
Go.
Go.
Cornican, lead us off. We've reached the Roman Forum. Cincinnatus, you may mount the rostra to give the laudatio.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I've come to deliver the laudatio of Marcus Caecilius Flaccus. Marcus, my beloved friend, was a great man. He was of high military status and beloved by his relatives. His speeches, often given right here in the Forum, amazed the people of Rome. As a decorated soldier, his wealth was obvious, and his lavish parties would never cease to amaze. Even though his family struggled during the Punic Wars, they fought hard and bounced back from the hard times and continued to bring honor to the family name. During one battle with the Carthaginians, the Caecilians used his knowledge and craftiness to lead Hannibal's elephants into deep pits filled with large wooden spikes. Another one of Marcus's ancestors saved the Tiltary symbol, a famous relic from Troy, when he ran into the flames and retrieved it. Saving the Roman government and preserving a very sacred artifact did not come with a hefty price. He went blind due to the scalding flames, but said that he would never take back what he did. Our Marcus treated everyone with the utmost respect, and upon his deathbed he even decided to allow his slaves to be set free. His family name reigns as one of the most respected in Rome, from Aeneas' own companion Caesus to the consorts of Rome's first kings, tribunes of the plebs, consuls, almost too many to number, Marcus's great-grandfather to Marcus himself, consul, censor, interrex, in short, everything a Roman could ever aspire to be. The family name will go down as one of the greatest in Roman history. Marcus will be missed dearly, but no man will live with his children, who we all know will continue his legacy. I pray that your Demones will give him rest and protection for all eternity. Wale.
The Venus Libitina tomb where the funeral will be taking place outside of the city, and that is where the procession is heading now. Put the blanket body on an altar to be burned, then the nearest relative would light the pyre and the other relatives with their perfume and spices into the fire. After the fire burns, another relative extinguishes the fire with wine. After this, another relative would fill up the urn with the ashes of the corpse. The relatives say their last farewells to the burned body, then the priest throws water on the mourners to cleanse them from being around death. Manibus Marcus Caecilius Filius Ganaei Clustumina Flaccus Imperator Corona Civica Consul Anorum Quinquegenta et Quinque Haris Faciendum Corravit. The inscription entrusts Marcus Caecilius' soul to the gods of the underworld. The inscription recounts his name, his father's name, his tribe, Clustumina, one of the most ancient of the rural tribes. It also recounts his achievements as general and the civic crown for saving another man's life, his rank of consul and censor. Then it recounts his age, 55, and finally the stone tells that his heir had the inscription made, though modestly chooses to leave out his own name. Marcus was a great Roman general. Most often there would be a gladiator fight outside of the city somewhere for entertainment. This is a sign of great wealth and status of the family. Now the gladiator games are about to begin. In one corner we have the Gauls, Ahenobarbus, Cincinnatus, and Flawless. In the other corner we have the Phaeacians, Tridecimus, and Jupiter.